Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find a link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys. So we are on the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine love journey. So let's find out what's going on with the Divine Masculine. All right, Divine Masculine, a change in the wind. Okay, so the number 12, which is also breaks down to the number 3. 3 is all about Venus. It's about love. It's about, TikTok, get moving. It's time for you to, you thought you were going one way and all of a sudden the universe is like, nope, I'm taking you out. And look, now that's 2 3s. We've got 1 plus 2 is 3, and then we have the number 30, which breaks down into a 3. Okay, so I want to say that with the Divine Masculines, they are, you know what, I want to go ahead and just go ahead and read the love. They know that this is all about divine time, and I think that they know divine time is just about here. So relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. So if there's been anything going on in their own personal lives, they are working on getting themselves out of it. If there's any drama, if anybody has been bringing any strife or anything into this person's life, they're walking away from it. They know that it's time and they're done playing into the game of it all. So with that said, my apologies. All right, so the relationship message for the TikTok is love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, even its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. So he's like, you know what? I'm walking away from the past. I see the red flags. I know there's got to be a change. I know there's been obstacles in the way, and I am about to overcome all of these obstacles. I feel like with the masculine, I want to say that they're in a place of pause. I feel like they know that they couldn't rush this up. For some of them, they're moving. I see them packing up their homes, and they're moving in a new direction. 3s are all about communication. It's connected to Venus with the Empress. The Empress is going out and finding his Empress, and really thinking about who his Empress is for him, okay? So with that said, I'm going to go ahead for the Divine Feminines. I'm going to pull the Ganesha cards for the Divine Feminines. Spirit, please show me the Divine Feminines. What messages to the Divine Feminine? Okay. So you got spiritual practice. We got this one yesterday, okay? So Divine Feminines, you are working on, also meditation. He's being in the here and now. He's working on, overcoming his past, not, replaying old, songs, all of those things. Spirit, one more card for the feminine. Okay, you got 2 more cards. Actually, you got 3 more cards. Okay, so bottom of the deck, you got capacity to love. I love that. All right, so with that said, you got innocence. So bringing you back down to a place of innocence, energetic movement. I do want to say that there's movement here, and now an understanding of why you had to do it. Like honestly getting that, the deep insight is what I just heard from Spirit, and like opening your heart. The number 34 breaks down to a 7. 7 is connected to the divine, knowing that you're in the right place at the right time. So if the 2 of you guys are in this place of stillness, you need to honor that place right now because things are getting ready to change. I want to go ahead and read the number 34, capacity to love. So it says each human individual is created with a profound longing to feel loved. Out of this need for love, you may exaggerate and parade your fascinating qualities while masking your weaknesses or fears. If you are not committed to looking at your root issues, you will feel disconnected from your true self. Take a moment to look at how you are handling yourself. Are you being open and honest? Are you withdrawing from a situation? Are you masking a problem with some sort of avoidance tactic, such as shopping, drinking, or eating excessively? Are you holding grudges? When your heart is open, you will find that your actions tend to match your words. You rarely get offended. You are emotionally available. When your heart is open, you truly take responsibility for who you are and what your beliefs are. You love yourself more completely. Conflict resolves more easily, and you have a desire to live in harmony with others. Okay, Ganesha's trunk represents the ability to consider how you are perceiving the situation, which is significant in your spiritual growth. An elephant's trunk is an important appendage that is used in its day-to-day functioning. It serves to remove trees and other large obstacles, as well as for more fiddly tasks, such as breaking open fruits to eat. An elephant has the capability to handle a range of tasks from minute ones to those requiring great strength. In this way, Ganesha's trunk is an emblem of his great intelligence and his extraordinary capacity for love. Rely on your own vast array of abilities to tackle your problems, and know that Ganesha is supporting you in this process. So it talks here about, getting back to this, like really working on your spiritual practice, working on realizing where your abundance comes from. That's where your strength is, okay? Energetic movement, okay? That's what we were talking about, the number 5. He had the number 5 as the overall energy. So these have been obstacles that have been in the way. I do feel like you are starting to understand why those were there. My nose just started itching, feminines. Actually, funny enough, you've got 2 7s. Okay, so maybe you had some false friends and false people in your life. Maybe you had an internal struggle, and that's what that's talking about is, you weren't telling, all the a lot of the time, people embellish who they are because they're afraid of being accepted, because maybe they don't have a whole lot of money, or maybe they have scars, or maybe they have maybe they're a little overweight, or maybe they are fill in the blank. We all have our flaws and our insecurities, and so everybody has their own, so put it where it fits, you guys. And so you're afraid of them seeing through, so you're and looking through to your soul. So 13 is death and transformation. So I want to go ahead and read energetic movement, because obviously the spirit wants to talk to the divine feminines. Be focused on your highest goals and intentions in your day-to-day activities to create real transformation. Ganesha dancing represents a very focused kind of motion and activity. You are in a phase of development and change. Ganesha is showing you that you have the option and breathing space to move forward with your plans and activities once again. You have access to a high level of energy and movement that propels you forward to achieving your goals. So if you're achieving your goals, maybe for some of you, you started your own businesses. A lot of you started your own businesses. And I feel like, do you even have enough room to add somebody right now? Are you too focused on maybe your independence, and you're focused on, making your money? Because in due time, this person will be here. I feel like, the masculine is just waiting on you. And I feel like when you finally hit that level of achievement, that's when this person can come in, and that's something that you need to understand about this journey. The Eye of Ganesha symbolizes the state of grace that is reached through your willingness to do your spiritual work in this lifetime. As you focus on your life lessons, you reclaim the true meaning of your being. You have the talent and determination to continue on this course before you. The Eye holds the key to your higher consciousness and the gift of awareness. Look for the deeper meaning in ordinary experiences. Work on being more observant. Remember to live in balance with your physical and spiritual bodies. Take the time to look at your current circumstances from a different perspective. Free yourself from limiting thoughts and beliefs. You are receiving an opportunity to move beyond your past. Accept that that the fear from the past, and even as you move forward, serves a greater purpose. Imagine yourself soaring above this current situation and gaining a greater perspective. It is your ability to rise above the conditions that will benefit and assist you in flourishing. Ganesha asks that you give yourself permission to be free in order to attain the joy that your heart desires. Sorry. So keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. You know, I feel like we're tired. You know, everybody's tired right now. But with the Innocence card, it says the simplest gestures of love and respect can prevail over even the toughest of hearts. In this card, the lightness of the aura around Ganesha portrays innocence. By being soft and still, you give the universe opportunity to assist you in creating your desires. Be willing to release any cynicism. Have you noticed yourself becoming increasingly critical over time? As you gather more experience, sometimes the familiarity of a situation can cause you to lose touch with your innocence. It is only natural to expect similar outcomes. I do want to say that I feel like somebody is definitely going to be coming in to see you pretty soon, and especially when it comes to a change in the wind. You know, you were being offered an opportunity to approach this situation with renewed peace. If you are making changes to your job situation, relationships, or even the direction of your life path, approach this with a sense of exploration and the excited curiosity of a child. Be willing to let go of the preconceived ideas that have developed over time in your mind. Allow your heart to be centered and in the place of peace. Every day, call on Ganesha for guidance to renew your mind and refresh your thinking. With Ganesha's assistance, contemplate each situation you encounter. Ask Ganesha to support you. Remember to pray for freedom from fears, worries, and unhealthy obsessions that might control your thoughts and harm your soul. Be accountable for your decisions and the results. Just knowing that you are responsible will assist you in to take decisions seriously and with greater consideration. So I feel like both of you guys have, you know, again, you guys are mirroring each other, that's for sure. Let's go find out more cards. To be fair, yeah, I do want to say that I feel like this person sees you as a gift and they want to do what's right for you, and they know what's right is coming in and seeking balance with you, having these conversations. And maybe for some of you, this person has a gift for you. This person or does see you as a gift, one of the two. I mean, it can be very literal, but it's going to depend on who I'm talking to, and I'm talking to multiple people here. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and pull an advice card for the both of them, and then I got to get going. Okay, there it is. All right, so masculines, love yourself first. And, well, I think for the both of you guys, you both have this. So learning to love yourself first and getting your finances and career going. So for those of you who have started new business, because this does show up on the feminine side, so I'm going to call it, and there is a feminine here. So feminines, I want to say, get that business up and going. It's when you can meet that level of stability is when your divine masculine can come in. You know, when the universe sees that you've got everything off the ground and you've got, you know, your happy work life, happy, you know, job, all of those things. Masculines in the meantime are working on loving themselves first, you know, and working on like really deciding on who it is that they love. I think that this person definitely does want to take you to the justice of the peace. They would like to get married. This person sees that with you, and or if you have not met this person, there is going to be someone who comes in that is going to be marriage material. There's a sense of innocence about both of you. I feel like the, you know, feminines, be careful not to work too hard where you don't have enough time for love either, okay? So for some of you, it may look like you are really busy right now and you just don't have time for love. So you need to make sure that you keep that balanced, okay? The masculines are over here trying to keep themselves balanced, but they're also dealing with a lot of their karmic situations. Exes leaving their life at this time, thoughts of the ex, all of those things, dealing with, you know, maybe their children, animals, whatever this is, because I am seeing the little cat here too. So A beautiful story today, you guys. I just want to say, have understanding of where you are and understand where you need to be financially. And I did talk about Venus with the number threes here. Venus is about love and money. And listen, there's got to be a balance of both. You can't come in here and expect for your partner to be taking care of you. You need to get your shit off the ground and keep going and moving forward. Again, for some of you who are, you only have the capacity to love on how much you actually love yourself. So if you're constantly bitching about your job, you guys, I cannot stress this enough. I'm never going to stop saying this to you. Quit bitching about your job and find something that you're going to enjoy doing, because if not, nobody wants to hear it, and that's not sexy. So let's get our sexy on, you guys, and love what we do, love what we're putting out there, love how we take care of our own self, our own bodies, and realize that this life is a gift. Just like this masculine is really starting to see that you are a gift too, but it took him going within to realizing his own self-worth. So I love this story for you guys today. You guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to take advantage of my buy one, get one half off sale. Share it with a friend, otherwise, let other people know that might be interested. I'll be going through, it'll be going on till the end of the year. Okay. So with that said, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to take a look at my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And we will chat again tomorrow. Take care.